Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, and want to make a video here on a football card I picked up. And as some of you may know, I'm working on the 1969 Topps football PSA set. Not a specific grade, but I'm really looking for cards that have the character, have the qualities of something like a PSA 6. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. And so not every card has to be a 6, but I want the card to have the characteristics of that. And I found one that I was really, really happy to pick up. And that is this beautiful Gale Sayers 1969. Fantastic card. Fantastic. These 69s with their bright background, they're so prone to fisheyes. And also some of the cards, some specific cards have registration issues. And you can see on this card here, there are like almost no fisheyes on that bright. I don't know what color it is for sure. Maybe fuchsia. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a kind of a purplish pink. But you can see there's like no fisheyes on that. And for me, that is like that's like item number one. I cannot deal with fisheyes on these cards. And if you ask what a fisheye is, you can see right there, that little red dot to about the 2 o'clock position from the 0. That's a fisheye. But that one's kind of hidden. It doesn't really bother me. And then if you take a look at Gale's face, you can see the registration on this is really, really sharp. I mean, that is so, so nice. And these cards are just, man, I just love the 69 set. And so when I saw this card, I said, yeah, that's the type of card I'm looking for. And I was really, really, really happy to get this card. And you can see a 3. And it's not an old card, certificate number. But man, I was like so happy when I saw this card in that guy's display case. And I got it for what would be a 3 price. And so I was so, so excited. But just for an example on the registration, I'm going to show you an example of a card I have, of what the bad registration is. If you take a look at this Willie Richardson card, look at his face. I mean, it's very clear. That card has got something going on, really bad registration. And you can see the little blue fisheye up there. But on this Willie Richardson card, it's the registration that just makes that absolutely a no-go. Plus that little crease there. But that's a card I had from when I was a kid. So, I mean, I got that card probably 1969 or 70. My brother maybe did. I was about 8 or 9 years old then. So you can see the difference in the registration. So I was really super happy to get this Gale Sayers. And here's like an example of fisheye. Just kills me. Right there by his boot, that yellow dot. And you can see a couple over on the right-hand side too. Again, probably at the 1, 2 o'clock position. And so those are like no-go for me on these cards. I just cannot deal with the fisheyes. Just can't deal with it. And so this is a card here that, the registration's okay, but that yellow dot, no-go for me. And again, here's just another example, of a decent card. But you can see that yellow fisheye right there. Just knocks it out of the park for me. I can't deal with it. And so I'm really, really picky on these cards. Now, the centering on this card may not be exactly perfect, but on the Series 1, you don't have a border. Like on the Series 2, you've got the white border, so the centering's a little bit more of an issue on Series 2. But, this is just fine. I mean, I think why this got a 3, I mean, I'm not going to point out the flaws. You guys can look yourself. I'm not a flaw pointer outer. But yeah, this is a nice card. Nice card. And so when I saw that in this case for a 3 price, I was like, yeah, that is coming home with me. So I am so happy to add this Gale Sayers card. And I'm not going to show you all of my 69s that I have. I'm not going to do that. There's too many of them. The set's 263 cards. I'm probably over halfway through. But I did want to just show some of the Hall of Famers or the big names. And just let you take a look at the set. I love it. I love it. Darryl LaMonica. Again, Series 2's got the border. Leroy Kelly, this guy here replaced Jim Brown. Great running back. And again, you can see like with the brown jersey and the blue background, I mean, if you had like fisheyes on that, they'd be killing me. I just couldn't deal with it. This guy here, Ron Mix, love that Chargers uniform, Hall of Famer. Dig the Chargers logo. Again, you can see that fisheye right under the R. I mean, we're in pretty tight on it, but I'm okay with that as long as it's not on this background here. There's like one right up there. You gotta get really, really close. This guy here could flat out throw the ball. Roman Gabriel. Again, with that red background, fisheyes will just kill you. John Hadel. The great Willie Wood. Those fisheyes there kind of bug me, but you know, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. As long as they're not glaring, I'm okay with it. But you know, this Willie Wood may be a candidate for a change out. You never know. John Brody just recently passed away. In my opinion, he is a Hall of Fame quarterback. Was a great announcer and a really good golfer. Won some senior PGA Tour events. Sonny Jurgensen, probably one of the best arms. Could flat out throw the ball. Jimmy Otto, great center. Great center. So many knee operations. That guy there, Mr. Football, in my opinion, he just loved the game. Here we go. The great field general, my main man, Bart Starr. And you can see, again, like registration issues. I mean, they're, you know, his lip right there. And around his eye. You know what I mean? These 69s are kind of wonky in that way. Every card has its issue. And every type of card, I should say, has its issue. Donnie Maynard, great receiver. Again, with that blue background, you can see that one fisheye right up there. But you got to get really, really close to it. And great receiver. The man, Johnny U. Love this card. Love this card. Man, that's so bold with that orange background and the blue jersey. Just love it. Crew cut, handing the ball off, and then you can't beat it with that Colts logo down there. Fantastic. Sir Francis. This guy gave me nightmares in Minnesota as a Packer fan. Scrambling Fran. I can remember as a kid, kind of confused about it. Got a giant logo. Clearly wearing a Viking jersey. I did not quite understand being traded back in the day. I can remember being confused by that card. Like, how can he be at the Giants and he's wearing a Vikings uniform? Sir Francis. One of the best. And this guy, man, football. His name sounds like football. Nitschke. Ray Nitschke. Look at them shoulder pads. Man, oh man. Love that. Blue background, right there, that fisheye. See, and I said I wasn't going to point out flaws in my cards. I got to quit doing that. But Ray Nitschke, great, great guy. Great player. And I just love the 69 Topps football set. I mean, I just love the set. And yeah, it may be a little crazy building a PSA set. I'm not doing it for like a PSA score or you know, to be ranked anywhere. I'm doing it so that the cards have the characteristic, because I don't want my cards like that. I got to be honest with you. I just don't. I don't. And so I'm pretty picky with these cards. And again, to find that Gale Sayers at that show in Strongsville, just kind of sitting at a table. The guy didn't have a lot of football. But to find that Gale Sayers with that kind of registration, no fisheyes, even though I'm a diehard Packer fan and I can't stand the Bears, you got to have the cards. Got to have the cards. Gale Sayers, great card. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Man, keep on collecting. It's a great hobby. Take care, everyone.